Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm in a parking lot of a business near my home, and I keep looking at this parking lot being empty when I leave to go fly, and I thought, wonder if I could do it here. So there's some risks here, but I'm really close to my home, so we're going to try. I might decide I'm not ever flying here again, but we're going to try it and see what happens. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me that thumbs up, and leave some great comments. I do appreciate all your guys' support as I try to fly every day this year, and I'm doing good, right? We're in September, so I got the P-51 Mustang with me today. Tower Hobbies, as always, has done a great job with this plane. You guys might see it. I'm gonna fly over this little water reserve pond thing behind me over this grassy area, and yeah, let's hope that the cell coverage is good enough to keep the stream going. We do have a little bit of sun down at this one end. Hopefully you guys got a good angle there. But we're going to take off this way and try to climb out over this tree and avoid these lampposts. And then when I come in for a landing, come in down over here and try not to stick a wheel in the water grate. I got the ESC armed already. We should be good to go. Let's get it. All right, we're in the air. And we got a pretty decent open amount of space here to fly. It's just the takeoff and landing is going to be a problem. We do have a little bit of wind today. You can see the wind blowing it around. I'm flying about half throttle right now. Of course, the wind is blowing from my right to my left, so you can see the airplane picks up a little bit of speed when I'm going with the wind. I noticed the parking lot has a drain with some stones right here. I don't have one yet, but if I ever get a rock climber or a crawler or whatever you guys call it, it looks like I can do it right here. They're pretty big rocks though, so it would have to be a pretty decent size. I was working on the S-Bach again last night. It's getting pretty close. I'm hoping to have it ready by the weekend. And if it goes together even quicker than I think, I might work on that yak that somebody gave me and see if I can have it ready by the weekend. That would be awesome. Be able to take that with me when I go to Kentucky to fly. Over the pond. We don't want to crash out there, and we might not get it back, you know what I'm saying? So, but I thought it'd be pretty nice to have in the shot. I'm having a good time, like always. This airplane is a blast to fly, even when I do have a little bit of wind blowing it around. No, I've never flown here before, and so I feel like I'm away far enough not to cause any problems. We'll see if anybody says anything. And these apartment complex right here on the other side of the pond here, I lived in those while my house was being built. They're not too bad, but they're not the greatest either, so. I had me some floats on a P-51, it might be the only one they ever made. But it'd be cool to land on the water. Never done that before, so one of these days I'm gonna get a plane with floats. And there's actually on the other side of the road from here, there's a golf course, and it has some ponds, and he lets people fish there. So maybe if I got one that had lights on it too, I don't know, that'd be a little bit sketchy trying to land on water at night, but it'd be fun, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Oh yeah. Oh, looked like a bird got close to it. I did turn the sound off on my phone today. Woo. So that we wouldn't hear any kind of text messages or alerts. I am in a fantasy football league, and they got a group text, and that's what was ringing the other day. So I was like, oh well, these guys like to text, so I better shut the sound off. I might have bit off more than I could chew today, because there's a decent amount of wind, and I noticed it blowing the plane around a little bit, so this landing might get a little sketchy. In fact, I might move, and that might cause problems for the video, but we'll see. Because I think I need to move the other side of this tree so I can see a little better. My radio did tell me 5 minutes were up. We'll fly a little bit longer. I do have the LiPo alarm in there. Woo! I was pushing it down because it felt like it was climbing, but then it really dove, so I'm trying to be careful with that. Somebody asked me if I ever try new tricks, and I'm willing to learn them. It's just I need somebody to tell me how to do the stick movements, and then I'll try it. I don't think P-51's the right airplane for learning tricks, but if somebody knows them, I'll try them. I do a lot of these rollovers, or climb and roll and pull it under type things, whatever you call that. And they used to have they called it something, the something 8, if you did it a certain way. Well guys, I got a feeling that I got one chance at the landing to go decent. So I need to really consider this approach somewhere out there like that, bringing it around inside that tree over there at the apartments. So let's do this. And get it to come down a little bit. There it is. I do have the engine off, so. Woo! Oh. Well, she's not virgin anymore, guys. Airplane Shirley's gonna have a couple marks on the wing. I almost had it, and I think on a day with less wind I could do a pretty decent job. I think it was just nerves caused that to happen. I could have landed that. Anyways, if you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave some great comments, give me a thumbs up, and all those great things. I do appreciate everybody's support. And man, the weekend can't come too soon. I'm ready to It was another late day at work, so I'm ready for a good few days of flying. If you guys like my videos, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as always, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Oh, there we go.